Hey there, welcome to My Green Pets. I'm William Green. It is today, this afternoon, that I will be taking off for 10 days, 11 days to visit friends and family over the Thanksgiving holiday here in the US. I'm going to show you what I have done to prepare this collection to be untouched for just under 2 weeks. Generally speaking, things are totally fine. The plants are very tough. Um, but I have done a few things for plants that need, uh, they cannot dry out, for example. So let's have a look. First of all, my Nepenthes. They are plants that really do not want to dry out. And so this one is in a big pot. The sphagnum is soaking wet. 11 days, it should be okay. Um, Everything else is in a little container with a couple centimeters of water in the bottom. So that should keep them nice and moist throughout that time. And then all the orchids are, again, pretty tolerant of some dryness, especially the cattleyas. So 11 days is going to be fine. I do have a watering system, Mist King watering system, and this is going to kick on for 10 minutes on Sunday. Give everything good and dripping, get everything good and dripping wet, and then it kicks on for just 2 minutes on Thursday to give everything just a little bit of a boost. And that seems to, I think that'll be just fine. So looking forward to coming back and seeing everything. I can, of course, monitor the conditions with my sensor push. You can see it back here. Can monitor those conditions on my phone. So, yeah, it should be fine. Now let's look at all the things I'm gonna miss. Signoches varsovicii. This is still probably a week or two at least from opening up, so I might not miss much of this one. But a lot of other plants, for example, we've got two cloacias right here. We've got Rebecca Northern Grapefruit Pink with 2 spikes. And then right behind it, we've got Rebecca Northern Aurora, also with a nice spike there. It's also working on some other spikes that will bloom sometime in December, so I won't miss those. Mormodia Jumbo World. It looks like this first spike might get to the point where it opens up towards the end of the period that I'm gone, but it's got 3 more spikes it's working on, so. And those flowers generally last 2 to 3 weeks, so I'll see those. I'm not too worried about that either. The Signoches, the new hybrids, and, well, the new plants, so we've got a new cross here. This is Alexis Jesus Pardo by Dark Swan. And you can see there is some color coming into these buds. You can see there are spots, speckles, and really disappointed that I won't get to see these. I'm afraid that they will probably open in the next 2 to 3 days. And if I do see them, it will be just at the tail end, I think, of their blooming. Next to that, we've got Signoches Fire Embers. Now, I've already seen Fire Embers bloom. It bloomed in September, and this is just its second set of spikes. But still, I think these take a good it takes a good week for the whole spike to bloom out. So even it started opening today. A week from today would be next Saturday. And then I will be back on the following Wednesday. So I'm not too worried. I'm going to get to see that. And then this is a new Signoches Cooperi that I got this year. And one of the parents got bright green flowers. So again, I think this is still quite a few days from opening. So I should be able to catch this one on the way when I get back. And then finally, we've got Cattleya labiata here. Look at this. This is going to bloom. That is definitely on its way. And I think it may not even be bloomed out in the next 11 days. I mean, it might be getting close, but I don't think that I'm going to miss that. So all in all, not too bad. Um, just nice. It's these two really that I'm most concerned about missing because I just wanted to see what they looked like. Just got them. But yeah, also I wanted to tentatively, cautiously be optimistic. These are my Nepenthes quinobaluensis seeds. That's Raja by Velosa. It's a natural hybrid, and these seeds have sprouted. You can't see any little leaves, seed leaves yet, but I've definitely seen green stems pushing out of the seed on at least 4 of them. There were originally 11, so I'm very, very hopeful that those will continue to sprout. Again, a little bummed to be leaving them right in this critical stage. I do have them in a little dish with some water at the bottom, so hopefully they will continue to sprout out and I'll come home to see some seed leaves poking out of those guys. That would be great. I have had a bit of a fungus gnat uptick. Maybe it's because I just got several new plants this year. But regardless, the last time I had fungus gnats, I was able to use those mosquito dunks and put them in the water. And every time I watered, I just drenched the medium with mosquito dunk water, and that took care of them. I didn't see a single fungus gnat for well over a year, maybe even longer. So I started to do that again. I mixed up some of that mosquito dunk water and just watered everything with it today. So when I get back, I'll put it in the watering system so that it drenches everything with that. So yeah, it's party time for the orchids. So one more thing, the Nepenthes Pervillae. This one, it's got the new leaf on it right here. It's bigger and wider than any of the previous leaves it's grown since I have started caring for it back in June. So that's good news, and my fingers are crossed that this very difficult but also very fascinating Nepenthes species will get going for me and really start showing off how spectacular it is in the next year or so. Oh, and then one more. This is Signoche's Bronze Vixen. And wouldn't you know it, it is working on a new spike just after the old spike has been cut off. So, man, if this thing comes out and blooms again, I can't get over these Signoches hybrids. They're incredible. I mean, the the spike is as big as the whole plant, and for it to put out multiple, it's, crazy stuff, crazy. All right, guys, that's my quick update, and I hope that you have a happy Thanksgiving. And if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving in your country, well, I'm thankful for you anyway, and it's a nice holiday. It's a nice thing that we do here. Okay, guys, take care. I'm William Green. These are my green pets, and we'll see you when we get back in about 2 weeks. Bye.